Hi, this is Bill Fleming in Denver, Colorado again. This is my second video tonight, March 13th, Sunday night, 2011. And it's, you can call this Brain Dump 2. If you want to see what Brain Dump 1 was, check out the video right before this. I just did it a couple of minutes ago. Anyway, continuing real quick. The reason this all came about is I was doing some research. Oh, by the way, none of this stuff is scripted. I don't have any notes in front of me, nothing. I'm just talking from my heart and just from the top of my head. And I'm telling you the truth because you can't screw up the truth. I was doing a search on a company that I joined back in November. And really haven't done anything with it. And it was like $210, which is, you know, it's a lot of money. But then again, you know, I still haven't done anything with it. And I did a search on the company, and because I figured, you know, I've been following it. I've got a lot of things going right now. That's been my biggest problem over the years, is staying focused on something. But I found out something, and if you do a search for it, I'm not going to tell you the name. And if you're an active marketer, you can figure out what it is for $210. It's great. But there are a lot of websites up and a lot of review sites for any product, any program, you name it. They're positive and they're negative. And then I started wondering, well, you know what? I started looking at the different ones. And this particular one fella put up 2 videos, and they were good videos. And the guy was really, really honest and really truthful. And he was pointing out, you know, some of the good things, but the downfalls of this particular company. And when you stop and think about it, what it all boils down to is it doesn't make any difference what it is that you have or do. By that I mean, we all know people who have, you maybe know, someone with an MBA, they got a higher education, they got a doctorate, whatever. They got training in something, but they've never used it, they've never put it into play. The other thing is, you know, if you're like me and a lot of other people on the internet, you tend to buy things, and then, you know, sometimes if they're not going to use them or they're not valuable, you refund them. But you got a lot of stuff cluttering up your hard drive. Pretty much people, you know, don't take action. You know, matter at rest tends to stay at rest. Matter in motion tends to stay in motion. The bottom line is, if you have something and you don't use it, you don't take advantage of it, no matter what it is. I can have a paperclip, and if I don't use it, it ain't going to do me any good. If I want to get into a business and I don't learn how to promote it, and I don't learn what I need to learn in order to be successful at it, which is some basic human skills, has nothing to do with the business, nothing's going to happen. So it all starts with a very simple thing, making a decision to take action, which is what I'm doing with this. Anyway, that's enough rambling right now. But if you're interested in getting more info, follow the videos or fill out the link below. I'll have it someplace, and you can sign up for my email list, and I'll just keep in contact with you that way. Thanks, and have an incredible week.